Fuck, man. I guess I'll change it when I'm done. Hang on, I don't want to wear this jacket. What's up, chat? It's your friendly neighborhood loser, Eages. I got my crazy hair. I'm growing back my long skateboarder, surfer hair I've had my whole life. Let's make it cooler in here because it feels like shit. What is that? No, I don't want to do that. No. Okay, well, whatever. I was thinking no more copyrighted music, but I gotta put on some music. I don't feel good at all, dude. I don't feel good at all, bro. Oh, I think I could change the video title while I'm live. Wait, let's try this. I'm like looking at myself. Oh, I can change it while I'm live. That's sick as fuck. What I wanted to put was the date. There we go. Change the title. Saved it. There you go. Alright, chat. We're live ski. We're good. Let's put on some music because I don't feel like myself. Alright, that's going. The lights are on. The monster is ready. I'm just gonna take a little play with my monster here. I was playing with my monster another time, but they asked me to leave the library. So, anybody else on YouTube have a best friend die? I don't feel like I don't like life right now. And it's gonna rain too. I'm dancing in the dark, ringing cities fill the sound. Hear the sun. Ow! Look at this pornograph. Every time it makes me laugh. Your penis is so huge. It covers me in splooge. I'm dying. I'm dying, chat. Hey there, what's going on? You're watching your friendly neighborhood loser, Eages. I'm navigating the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Thank you. Double tap that screen. Come on, man. Help a cracker out. I started doing these, I stream video games, and I make silly content. I have since, like, the end of the 90s, right? I used to make memes on You the Man Now Dog, right? That being said, if you like that stuff, that's what you're in for on my channel, some silliness, right? But I just started filming these vertical lives and just letting them rip no matter how cringy I am, because I lost someone very close to me and I don't know how to cope. Like, I'm surviving. I'm still finding bits of joy in this hellhole we call life, but it's kind of overshadowed by what happened to me. And I don't know if I need to get a commemorative tattoo or if I need to, like, I don't know, put his ashes in the tattoo ink. Don't know anymore, you guys. I'm just so sick of feeling sad. And I can't believe this fucking happened. Double tap that screen, guys. Pick up every stitch. Turn around, make a switch. Who doesn't love slipping through your hands by the case of Babylon. Too little and too late. The fire changed to stains by the case of Babylon. What a good track, you guys. Hey, don't forget to double tap that screen and like, subscribe. Look at the silly videos on my page, guys. One by one, to each his own. What else can we listen to?
Cheap Compass is your invitation to start doing cheap things.
Thanks for the like. Don't forget to subscribe. I make silly gaming videos. I'm stupid. Yo, what's good, bro? How you feeling, guys? I'm not feeling that great. If you've seen any of my recent videos, I'm going through hell right now. But nice to see you guys. Thanks for checking in. I'm on my way back to the crib so I can grab a bite to eat and relax and hop on some games and hopefully stream some memorable moments for you guys. I was cracking some jokes on my stream the other day. Bro, despite being depressed, I was saying some hilarious shit, dropping some hilarious bars, and just talking about current events and life in general as I work my way through this chapter of life. I belched because I chugged my drink. I'm sorry. Hang on, now that we get to come to a stop here, because I'm like blind. Oh, okay. That's what it said. All clear, don't worry. What's good, all clear, don't worry? I like the positive vibe of your name. I really appreciate that. That's cool, man. Am I subscribed to your channel? I gotta subscribe to your channel, dude. But, yeah. I'm sad right now. Fuck, man. Yep. Life blows. I have to keep going somehow. Alright, there's a guy in front of me, and I think he's lost, bro. He almost ran into the flowers in the median. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, life does suck, bro. And I have no idea how I'm gonna carry on without this person in my life. I'm completely crushed. I'm fucking destroyed. A lot of music is a trigger for me now because we used to listen to industrial music together. There's a lot of V&V Nation songs I can't even hear, or I'll just bust out crying. But, I'm still gonna do my best on my content creator journey here. The thing that breaks my heart even more, not just making everything about me here, but the person who I loved that passed, they also were very versed in like multimedia and like computers and like, you know, AV and the whole 9 yards. And so like me starting to make silly videos and getting back on the internet, we really could have like I don't know, filmed keyframes together and shots and done some classy drone footage, not like this fucking overplayed BS of rooftops, you know. But I have YouTube and it's helping me, actually. I'm not kidding. I really appreciate everyone who watches me ramble and rant at the screen. Sometimes I'm making some cogent points. Sometimes I'm cohesive and coherent. A lot of times I'm just, you know, rantalicious. Right now I'm kind of ranty. But have you ever been so depressed you just feel tired? Like someone threw a wet blanket over you? Like you just feel like weighed down? Like, how do I explain this? I'm a habitual stoner. It's not weed that's making me tired. My body used to that type of shit. I'm having the after work monster because this depression is fucking winning right now. I want to get a gaming stream in. I want to get a gaming streaming. I want to get a gaming stream in because I want to chill, and I was gonna show him Chivalry before this happened. Maybe I'll play Chivalry. If you can get fucking keyed in that game, you can just start lacing kills. Kind of like there was a very small multiplayer for the sequel to Sega's Condemned Criminal Origins, which was a launch title for the Xbox 360. The second game, the story sucked, and they kind of went off on a tangent, and they kind of tried to explain too much, and they took away some of the spookiness and mysteriousness of how the first game just flowed. It literally started in like an urban environment and like just decayed into a hellscape, like each level. It got progressively fucking freakier and freakier, and I love that about that game. But the second game had a multiplayer that was hand-to-hand combat with a few guns with limited ammo strewn about maps. Like, bro, I'd go like 50 and 0. It was like left-hand, right-hand action with the bumpers and triggers, and then you like throw up the block, like the blocking or whatever, and you could literally, if you were good with the timing, you could just the crankshaft and the shovel. You could just like, you could parry attacks and just bonk them and just start hitting people in the face. Oh man, that was addicting. But yeah. Thank you so much for checking in with me, guys. Look at this delicious rain. You see this type shit? It's been raining, it's been pouring, it's been freezing. It's below 60 degrees here still. Wait, it may be 60 degrees right now, but it doesn't feel summery, dude. It does not feel summery. Hell yeah. All clear, don't worry. I'll have to sub to your channel if I haven't already. Did I meet you in a lobby with that Kimmy girl? Dude, I don't know what happened, but I can't watch that. I can't watch her lives anymore. I get kicked out. I get booted. I don't know. I didn't do anything sus. In fact, there was a person who used my avatar picture. They took my picture and they made an @ that was mine, but lowercase. And they like went in her lives and were saying weird shit and like crying to her and mimicking me, how I addressed her and talked to her. Because when I see another small content creator that like at the time had like 200 subs, I was like, oh, this is someone like in the same boat as me. And so like I started watching, I started like leaving nice comments, and I started like fucking interacting. And then this dude, I'm not gonna say his one handle because I don't want like them to know, even though they're blocked from my channel. This dude like pretended to be me and acted weird on some, and I was like, not being a parasocial weirdo or being like, I was genuinely like interacting and supporting another content creator, and like this guy pretended to be me and acted all fucking weird, man. Honest to God, it's such a weird situation to be in. What is your name? Wanna Taste Lemons? Is it Wanna Taste Lemons? Yeah, are you guys from the KimmyTube channel or the now Pocahontas TV? The Korean lady with bipolar who was like yelling. She had like 200 and something subscribers when I first found her. And I was like, oh, this is just a person like me, like somewhere in the beginning of their content creation journey. And hold on a second here, guys. This guy's riding my dick hole. Anyway, yeah. And then this guy, he used my picture, and he made his at. Oh hell no, brothers. Someone had to smash him up right there, and a bad one too. Holy Christ. Fun fact, I used to stay over there, actually. But, what was that? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my shit together. Not sleeping well with, I can't even believe he's gone. But I'm gonna try and not go down that thought path right now. I was talking about the guy impersonating me. Okay, so he made his at, like my at, but lowercase. So, the creator or streamer in question had they didn't know. And the person impersonating me got mod and started banning and reporting people and getting rid of some of her top fans. Like, I was just in there talking, chatting. Yeah, it's so bizarre. So now if I go in there and say, oh, hi, how have you been? Like, is it safe in here? Is that guy still pretending to be me? She manually removes my messages. Which, I'm not, like, butthurt over it. But, like, well, I just don't understand what that person gained from doing that. Was it just to get me off the channel? Maybe, I don't... Okay. I thought I got hacked or something. I didn't even want to utter those words. But it was fucking weird. And so I was talking to this guy, Little Hamilton. I don't know if you guys know Little Hamilton. And he got his account restricted. And he got kicked off of watching her lives. And like, when I was moderating, oh, do you really want me to say that? Like, that spam type shit? Like, yeah. I like 6'7", because 69 is inefficient. Bro. People are so weird. Like, here I am thinking, like, I'm the weird guy, like, fucking being silly and getting reactions out of people. No. The guy who pretended to be me to, like, get mod and, like, ban top users, that's weird. Like, that's a bizarre kind of, like, individual. Like, I'm pretty fucked up as a human, right? But I don't know what kind of trauma you have to go through to, like, be like that online. Like, back in my day, there were just, like, I know, right? I'm only 36. But back in my day, it was just like the Call of Duty kids that screamed the N-word. And that was the toxic. Now it's like people are, like, like, looking up your shit, and they're, like, trying to dox you and shit. Yes, it was indeed the weirdest fucking way to troll somebody. Like, now if he was mocking me or imitating me after I fucked with him, and I was like, hey bro, you're an asshole, fuck you, dickhead. But on his main account, we were friends. And one day he come at me and, like, made fun of the fact that my brother died too. And, like, he just come at me and, like, make fun of me and shit, like. And I've been online since, like 1997, right? Like, I've heard every vicious insult. Okay? So, like, mean stuff is not... But this guy was, like, legit, like, chill with me. And then he did that. People are fucking crazy, bro. Because normally, here's what you do. Logically, you go, okay, well, they did X to achieve Y, and that, for them, gives them Z, right? I was like, well, what does he get from it? He didn't really get anything. And, like, if you're gonna copycat troll somebody, don't you want to pretend to be someone who's got like 1 million subscribers? And then like maybe younger fans who don't know any better will click on your page and you'll get subscribers. Like, you love my YouTube banner? Yeah, that's the cult of Hanks, man. That's an amalgamation of corny Tom Hanks jokes that got out of hand and became an organization. So there's something very sacred about Baja Blast, okay? It's kind of like the Freemason, you know, to be one, ask one. I'm W. Is that a win, or am I just a fucking wanker? Because I'm trying to like, I mean, how do I put this? Now that my brother's passed away, I don't even like to say the word dead at this point. That's got me fucked up. I want to continue my YouTube journey for like his legacy. I can't just give up. I'm from the old internet, right? And like memes before YouTube. And I used to make silly videos back then, dude. And I think my skills are needed in the world again. I took almost a 20-year break after another traumatic incident. We can't do that. We gotta keep making silly videos. Hell yeah, brother. You guys are pretty cool too. I gotta make sure I subscribe to your channels. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted here because I do have to pay attention. This guy has had his turn signal on for like a while, and I think he just accidentally left it on because he's a fucking cocksucking fucking... He's a son of a nipple-twisting, cum-guzzling whore. But yeah, guys, if you want to follow the jokes and the Tom Hanks lore, you can literally... I have a backlog of footage. You watch my first videos when I was still trying to figure out the quality. Because even though I used to make silly videos all the time, I was new to this live streaming. I'm used to being on camera, whether it's making a skate video or whatever. Keep going, bro. Yeah, I see. I love your words of encouragement. Thank you. But once I sorted out my quality, I say some wild shit, and I think it's just a matter of like people finding my page, because my stories are crazy but true. And yeah, kind of like, do you know that comedian? His name is Tim Savage, and he plays this character called Squeezy Jibs. Like, he's got all these silly fucking pictures to like back up the stories. Yeah, that's what I want. Like, I got those kind of stories. And dude, my personal social media, both of them got deleted and attacked, and I lost a ton of pictures. But there were times where like we were out there partying and shit got out of hand, bro. Yes, I appreciate you. Like, I like the internet again. This is kind of how it was back when on the primitive internet, pre-Xbox Live, guys. Alright, gamers. It would be like chat rooms and people talking, and like I was interested in like videography and cameras and photography and shit like that, you know. I guess, you know. And so I would like be like talking about like what camera you got, like what stuff looks good. Hey, thanks for saying hi too, man. And back to what I was saying, because I'm spaced out. I'm so sad, and you know, it's kind of chugging outside a little bit. Just chugging some cock. So yeah, dudes, I appreciate like the appreciation, because I was like, dude, someone is gonna understand my demented Tom Hanks jokes. Someone's gonna get it. Like, they're gonna be like, oh, this is like some low budget Tim and Eric type shit. Like, and finally, the world is starting to see my Tom Hanks memes, and I appreciate that. But, you know, the ritual involves the Crunchwrap Supreme and the Baja Blast. Oh, I've said too much. I've already said too much. Oh, Belgium? Hell yeah, dude. I want to go stay in Bruges, man. I want to go to Bruges and, like, eat some mushrooms and walk around. You know who else is from Belgium? A little band called Suicide Commando. One of my favorite fucking bands ever. Yes. If you're just joining, I was telling Homeboy that, you know what else is from Belgium is Suicide Commando. Oh, go to Brussels? Yeah. I would love to. You know, if I pop off on live or on YouTube in general, I want to like use that clout to help other people. So let's say, not delusionally, but hypothetically, if the right people start finding me, the people that like the Tom Hanks jokes, the people that like the Gears of War and the silly brand of jokes, they all find me, right? I get my money, I get to travel the world, to go to Brussels, whatever. But then if I find another content creator that I really like, I can endorse them and say, hey, subscribe to this guy. And then he can make his cheese, and then he can travel the world. You know, that's one less person out of poverty. Do I go to the Netherlands? Yeah. Yeah. Dutch people are cool. And I'm already a big pot smoker, so I would like to go try their exotics and sit in a coffee shop. That would be really fun for me. And I think they banned like Americans or tourists in general from psilocybin products over there. But you know, dude, you know I'm gonna trip shrooms if I go over there. Yeah, dude, that would be fun. I really hope they decriminalize magic mushrooms here. I mean, I just experienced a death in the family that fucked me up. So I'm not going down the rabbit hole anytime soon, right? Until I'm feeling better again. Which sucks because I had to give away my whole stash. Because I'm like, nope, I can't take any of these substances. I'm grieving. That would be a bad trip waiting to happen. Yeah, okay. So they did ban the psilocybin products from the not immigrants, but tourists, I should say. Now there was a workaround where they dropped the temperature when the fruiting bodies were supposed to come out of the soils and the substrate, and what it does is the mycelium like go into a ball, and then it creates a psychedelic truffle. Now, still the same active ingredients. I don't know if the trip would be the same. It's, you know, so they started making psychedelic truffles because it's not technically the fruiting body of the mushroom coming out. It's a technicality they got, you know. So so maybe, I don't know. You can buy those online. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit that you shouldn't be able to buy online that you can. And like you can buy like lab grade pharmaceuticals from a lot of like scientific supply stores and stuff. I know this kid who used to fucking sniff the raw ether in the science lab, dude. Shout out to that kid. We would listen to Pink Floyd albums together. He was going full Hunter Thompson. I was like, let me get a sniff of that rag. Yeah, people were like, dude, why do you guys smell like gasoline? I was like, no reason. I was in the janitor closet. I think there was a lawnmower in there. Yeah, that was once and never again. High school was a very broken time. But yeah, dude, double tap that screen, like, subscribe. I'm glad you guys are here. It kept me from just listening to copyrighted music and crying and saying stupid shit. Yes. Wee. The 10th. 5 dried grams in silent darkness, the late great Terrence McKenna said. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I don't, dude, I'm so empty of things to say. Normally I have like a topic or an idea I want to rant about, but ever since what I've been going through, I'm just kind of like, I come up with a point, I want to flesh it out, I want to go over the bullet points and form like a proper thesis and actually create a statement. And then I'll be like talking about something, and then my mind will think about what happened, and then I'll come back to the thing that I was talking about, and I'll be like, what? Wait, what? Ugh. Like, being this sad is a son of a bitch, dude. I told y'all I feel tired. Damn. And if you guys were on Kimmy's page, jeez, man, she has no idea that guy was pretending to be me. And then my videos are 10 out of 10. Really? No, dude. You're jerking me off right now. You gotta be jerking me off right now. Did I find some people that understand my brand of mental illness? I mean, comedy? That makes me feel awesome, dude. Because that's what I'm going for. I have spicy gameplay. And I'm like, well, even though I lost a lot of my vision, I'm still good at video games. And people don't want to see people that suck at video games. So let me increase my quality and change my camera angles. And it's finally catching on. Dude, you guys are cool as fuck, man. And like, I'm not a very like egotistical kind of person, especially because of all the ego deaths I've had in my life over another man's worth in life, right? So when I get bigger on the platform, I'm not gonna forget you guys at all, man. If I blow up and I start getting those views and people start watching my neurotic shorts over and over, I'm not gonna forget the OGs, man. That's for sure. If I get 100,000 subs, I'm shouting you guys out. Go subscribe to these guys. That's how I want to do. It's kind of like the redistribution of wealth. We're living in a dystopian society. Like, I might be a gamer and I might have something that's marketable right now, but everyone and their grandma is online trying to make videos or live stream. It's hella dystopian. Oh, it's glitching out? Oh, man. It's probably because it's raining. I'm going to keep talking anyway until maybe it... Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's probably my cell phone signal in the rainstorm here. Yeah, dude. I value friendship, and I value like camaraderie. And hey, some of the guys, we're just joking around, you know. I definitely... Sorry guys, I'm at a stop and then the people weren't going, so I was like, why aren't they going? There was a lady standing in the street. Oh man, that's awesome, bro. I'm gonna end up shutting this stream down in just a little bit when I park. I'm gonna park, talk to you guys for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go inside, have a snack and whatnot, and we're gonna move over to the studio room where the computer is, and we'll live stream some video games. I miss him so much, man. But at the same time, I can't give up on my dreams. They should be here to experience it with me, but life kicks you when you're down, right? But it kicks you right in the balls, man. Yeah. Belgium is a cool place, dude. Like I said earlier, one of my favorite industrial bands is from Belgium, Suicide Commando. I used to listen to them with my bro a lot. And trying to collect my thoughts here, chat. I'm just going to be pulling up to the crib soon. Here we are. Okay. Check this out. Now that we're back, we're going to do a little smoky. And when I get up to the computer, it'll be easier to subscribe to your guys' channels. I don't know. I feel lost, you guys. You know my favorite video game, Gears of War, the one I play too much. Even though I love every genre of game, my favorite game, Gears of War, they got for me as an early birthday gift, all the way back in 2006, and I was hooked because the little neighbor dude down the street that I grew up with and was tight with, like I said, we're not going to use people's real names here on the channel. We'll just call him Jake. Well, me and Jake, we fucking take us with you. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off it from here. I'm gonna turn off the live from here, you guys. I have the setup with the cameras in the video games upstairs. So when I turn this chat off, I'm going to go hang out for just a little bit, and then I'm going to go change into some different clothes and hop on. I have about 3 or 4 camera angles. I have about 3 or 4 camera angles upstairs in the room. So I don't want to take my smartphone right now and walk through the house. I'm going to go to the room with all the cameras in it. Yeah. Have you seen one of my gaming lives yet? It's got a top angle that zooms in and out, and it's got an intro angle where I address you guys before I start, and it's got a close-up angle that I turn to and say, that sucks, or that sucks dick. You know what I mean? So I got you there, guys. I'm just going to take a second to have a few more dabs and kind of transition onto the playing. Yeah, bro. You can wait. What time is it where you live? You can wait. I'm I have to go in and, you know, like wash up and change my clothes and maybe grab a bite to eat, but I'm going to go stream video games. So if you wait, I don't know, you might be waiting for like a half hour. You could just like come back then if you want, or just check in because I'm going to try and get on my games in just a little bit here. I'm going to get a little more baked here. Got some really good fucking oil. And I appreciate you guys. And this is how it starts. A couple people, then a couple more people. And I appreciate you guys so much understanding my sense of humor and like being like, oh, the Tom Hanks stuff is funny. Because you have to be funny and consistent, and you have to deliver that subversion of the expectation. So people are like, what is this? And they look at this and or they expect one thing and something else pops up. Or so 22. Am I 29? I'm 36. I'm old, man. I'm an unk now. Oh, bro. That's for sure. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Bro, see, I responded to the live chat and I was like, wait a second. I was like trying not to cry because I was thinking about it and I got totally sidetracked. But yeah. Yeah, you thought I was 29? Bro, I'm pretty beat up looking. Uh I'm a little fucked up. I'm kind of ugly, dude. I need new teeth. There's a link to support me there. I need eye surgery. I'm like a sick cocker spaniel, bro. I'm like a 20-year-old fucking dog that's like but I appreciate it. And as I upload pictures and posts to my YouTube wall, if you look there, there's some younger pictures of me where it's like, wait, that's the same fucking guy? Holy shit. You know, I didn't age too well. You know, my homegirl, she's Korean and she still looks young like when we were young. And me, I'm Italian. I partied too much, drank too much, did naughty things. And yeah, there goes the looks, man. You guys are too fucking cool. And hey, I was saying your name wrong. I was calling you Stale Lemons. I was my bad, brother. If you're in the live chat when I log on to the video games with the studio setup, I let you pick what color my RGB lights are. No, well, my chick and I are I don't want to talk about my relationship on my live. In fact, I may have been told not to, but she doesn't go on YouTube. She's like not an online person. But if you scroll all the way back to some of my older live streams, you might see her on the webcam. But yeah. And besides, I don't want to show her too because fucking you know, I don't want everyone to goon out over my chick. People are already creepy to that homegirl Kimmy. But but yeah, that's why I can't show her, but she's cool. She's a nice lady. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. She's just not an online person, and just her job, her career, probably wouldn't be good for her to like be exposed in my online videos. But who knows? If I get 1 million followers, maybe it'll be different. So No, I appreciate it too because uh, as much as I don't want dudes to goon over my chick, I do want I do want people to be like, "Damn, you're ugly and you pulled a cute chick." Yeah, dude. So here's one thing I will tell you though. Um, she's Korean, right? And Japanese. We go to the anime convention, and nerds were just like inappropriate. Like people with that yellow fever fetish shit gotta like fuck off, man. I didn't really realize how bad that was until I got with her and we were at AnimeCon together and nerds were like, Konnichiwa! And I was like, bro, no, stop. Literally, like, tip my fedora, milady, like the fucking incel meme. That was happening in real life. And then I was like, dude, I gotta be like, I was on guard. I was like, man, these smelly nerds, man. Someone dead ass said konnichiwa. I was like, bro, fuck out of here with that. Oh man. Nothing, and there's nothing wrong with thinking Asian girls are cute either. Like, but when you cross the line into like the fetish stuff, you're dehumanizing someone and you're like trying to remove their autonomy and keep them around as a sex trophy. And like Asian people have really cool fucking culture. So like when people like fucking they when they reduce fucking the Asian women to like, wow, love you long time. It's like, okay, bro, but like maybe learn about the world. Cause some of these weebs, they know anime, right? They don't know shit about food or any like they don't know shit about fucking shit. They're like, hey man, I watch all the Shonen Jump animes because I'm 12. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People are gonna come at me for talking about other anime. I'm just old. That's all. Anyway, my stream's getting out of hand and not making any sense anymore. I'm gonna get one more rip and then I'm gonna go inside, give it anywhere between 15 minutes to a half hour, and I'm gonna be on my live talking to you guys and playing some Gears of War and whatever else comes after. So yeah. Hang on. Good sativa oil in, bad feelings out. All right, you guys. I gotta go grab a bite to eat, wash up, and then get on to that Xbox. Do you guys want to see me own some fucking noobs with some no scopes? Yeah. Check me. Check me. I'll be there. Be there or be square. All right, guys. I'll see you on the games in just a little bit. This has been Eages, your friendly neighborhood loser. Peace.